Hello and welcome to this evening taste challenge. I have two Joven young mezcals. This is Luminar, introduced in 2016. It is produced by Kimo Sabe Distillery. It's they're both 40% alcohol. Funny thing about this one, they use agave tequilana for it. In other words, they use tequila agave for it. I don't know why, but they do. It's just their choice, so it's going to be a little peculiar. It was like $29.99 at Total Wine and More, but I think I got it. I think I paid $28.99. The price went up after I bought it. Okay, here's Trader Joe's mezcal. It's called Espada Pequeña. It's made for Trader Joe's. It's produced at Beniva. The same people that produce the Beniva produces the Monte Alban mezcal. Now this is Maguey Espada mezcal, and it's got a rabbit, a jackrabbit, and Espada Pequeña means little swords. I guess his ears look like little swords. So there's a big write-up on the back, on the front. It's imported by the Sazerac company for Trader Joe's store. So Sazerac's handling all the business side of it. Okay, wooden cap, rubber, neoprene stopper, plastic cap. Oh, it's actually our soft rubber cap. It's strange, and it's got a soft, spongy black rubber. Doesn't feel like neoprene. Neoprene's harder. Well, whatever. Interesting. Luminar, to illuminate. Now the Trader Joe's tequila was a lot cheaper. And I wrote it, I kept the receipt from 2 years ago because I knew I wouldn't be able to remember. After a while, I'd start to forget. So I saved the receipt. Okay, they're clear, so they're going to look the same. Put the cap back on the Espada Pequeña. It was $21.99. So it was $7 cheaper because, like I said, that was $28.99 when I bought it. So $7 cheaper. Now let's check the website. Now the viewer said, "Good morning, sir," or "Good evening" in my case. "Have you seen Green Mile movie?" No, I don't really watch movies, so people ask me about movies, and I don't ever watch movies. Burley Sullivan says, "You," and cheers back to you. Herbie says, "I saw yesterday for the first time. It's better than Shawshank Redemption." Okay. I've never even watched that movie. Hi, Ronald. Today is Pacifica examination. I'll be watching it. Right. And it's going to be in a few minutes, so don't worry. We're going to start it. Okay. Just a screen share. I'm showing this website because I'm pretty sure, but I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure this is made for Total Wine exclusively. It's direct usually indicates that, but does not always indicate that. Usually, but not always. There's Luminar, Joven, 100% agave. You see with the agave plant on it. Interesting artwork, isn't it? but the people don't like it. It gets a poor rating on Total Wine, a 60. So a D. It basically they're saying it's no good. It tastes like tequila. Why did I get ripped off buying this? That's their complaint. Fair enough. They tried it. They wrote I liked it personally, but I do. It's a little unusual. Here's Espada, Pequeña, mezcal. Same price I paid. So the price in the 2 years. Well, that's very nice to know. That's some nice looking cocktails that they're making, aren't they? Now, I'm not going to read all of this, but you can get on their website later and read it all. Tequila, which is technically a kind of mezcal, has a similar process, but uses above ground brick ovens for roasting, which results in far less smoke in the finished product. So the agave with mezcal is roasted in conical underground pits, conical shaped like a cone, a process which both releases the agave nectar from the plant and gives it its signature smoky notes. Okay, so there you go. Yeah, I'm sure they sell it everywhere in LA. Sorry you can't join. Jean-Pierre can't join either. I'm sorry to hear that. He's not joining. A little bit of smoke here. A little bit. Let's go over here. No. Some kind of juicy agave and earthiness. Well, they both smell mighty fine, so let's get on with the taste. Then I can go set up the video for the next one. Yeah, little earth and clay, like clay and smoke and agave. Clay, smoke, agave. Medium. They're both medium bodied, mostly a dry finish. So now I'm saying this is a Trader Joe's brand, and it's using that Trader Joe's kind of writing on it, like they write at their store. They have a quirky font and everything, so I'm assuming it is. But it actually doesn't say that it is. And when I checked the trademark, it said the trademark was owned by the Sazerac company. So could you see this somewhere else? I guess, but I don't think you're going to. Okay. Same thing with this one. I don't think you're going to see it anywhere else than Total Wine & More. Nice earthy flavor. Earthy, vegetable. I know I don't eat earth, but soil and all. Oh, yeah, it's really great. Great. I don't know why I know why they're giving it a D, a 62, because it doesn't have the smoke, and it's got people in an uproar. But the flavor, it's really nice. But I'm going to say this is the Luminar. Now, which one do I prefer? I prefer the Espada Pequeña because I like that little touch of smoke. And don't get the impression I think this is super smoky, because I'm going to guarantee you that it is not. But it has a little touch of it. Whereas this one, it doesn't have any. Now, another thing is the agave shouldn't matter. If you're using Tequilana agave, the Blue Weber agave, or Maguey Espadin, why should that matter? It's the smoke. The smoke is going to come from the conical ovens, right? The underground ovens. So I don't know what's the story on this thing. I guess you could contact Kimo Sabe and say, look, I'm asking about this Luminar. What's the story? Why it's not smoky or whatever. The prison shown is in West Nashville. Oh, really? Okay. All right. So I'm gonna call this the winner. Tastes better, but and it's $7 cheaper. No, now it's $8 cheaper. $7 when I bought it. So it tastes better, and you save $8. So yes, I would save the $8 and buy this from Trader Joe's if you live in an area where Trader Joe's sells liquor, which I do. So I'm gonna say this is the Luminar. It is. It is. So I haven't gotten it wrong, and I'm hoping to keep not getting it wrong. Unlike the tequila taste challenges, which was very difficult with some of those, but they were so similar one to another. Ronald, do you know if Trader Joe's beer is gone? I have seen it. Yeah, they have a lot of Trader Joe's beer brands. They still have it. Yeah, it's not called Trader Joe's. It's called Bosun, Boatswain, in simpler times. Yeah, I might buy some more eventually. I think about it. All right, well, y'all take care now. Bye bye.